for the session. And as we are about to begin, I have a few important announcements to make, which you should take note of.
Nanti kat sini sebelah sini kan? Okay.
Bismillah.
Buat tak betul, tak pernah motor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, hope you're all having a good time on the first day of Ta'aruf Week, Semester 1, 2021-2022. I am Amna Yaqub, your MC for the session. And as we are about to begin, I have a few important announcements to make, which you should take note of. First, please ensure that your internet connection is stable for the smooth running of the session. Second, kindly fill in the attendance form provided by the committees. Third, if you have any questions for the speaker, please post them in the chat box provided on the platform. Fourth, you're also reminded to fill in the IIUM health declaration form provided in your Telegram group and also in the chat box here by the end of the Ta'aruf week. It is compulsory for all students to fill it in. Last but not the least, at the end of the session, please fill in the feedback form prepared by the committees. Thank you for your kind cooperation and attention. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Let's start our session with the recitation of Furqan Al-Fatiha. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed honored to have Dr. Harmi Taazim Muhammad, Director, Office of Communication, Advocacy and Promotion, for the briefing session with the Office of Communication, Advocacy and Promotion for Ta'aruf Week, Semester 1, 2021-2022. His presence really means a lot to us. Now, without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to respectfully invite Dr. Harmi Taazim Muhammad, Director, Office of Communication, Advocacy and Promotion, to deliver his speech. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, MC. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for giving me opportunity to be in front of you. First of all, I will take around half an hour of your time to explain about our office, and then we open for any question that you may have that you can ask me with regard of the function of my office. So once again, welcome to everyone to IIUM. Selamat datang, ahlan wa sahlan. It's such a great honor for me to be here and to welcome all of you as well, because of I'm also an alumni of IIUM, and then I understand the feeling, the anxiousness and the anxiety that you have, and you can't wait to start your study in this university. However, due to the situation that we have now, and this is the best way that we can do, they have to go for online learning first. Inshallah, we hope that everything's okay in our country, and then all of you can come back and we have to start the class as what we had before. Okay, now let's talk about Office of Communication, Advocacy and Promotion, or people call here as OCAP. So why this is important for you to know? Because before you embark your journey in this university and you start learning, and then you will be also involving yourself with a lot of activities. So there are a few things that I need you to know about this university. So I just press here. Okay, this is my office. This is the whole of them in the office. Our office for communication, advocacy, and promotion for change. And our office situated in the second floor of the MAR building, Muhammad Rauf building, the main building, and that's the main office. We have another office situated at the Kuliah of education second floor. That is for the audio and visual unit. I will explain later on. Yeah. So this office is under the preview of the rector's office. OCAP is entrusted to support the mission and vision of IIUM. Before that, the mission of our CAP is to promote IIUM as the leading international center of educational excellence through communication, advocacy, and promotion of IIUM image, brand, and visibility. So this is under the office. We take care of the branding, image of this university, PR, protocol, everything with regard of public relation and communication. And under this office, we have administration and event protocol unit, where if you want to do any event, of course you have to go through STAT to get permission, etc. And if you involve outside the university, for example, ministers, any of the our political figures, so you must get the permission from OCAP to go through all that. And then we have integrated marketing and gallery unit, which we have a gallery here in Mar building under the office. And then important is that integrated media management unit. So all the media, including social media, is under this office and under the unit called integrated media management unit. So you need any assistance in regard of media, then you can come and see us. Yeah. And then the audio, visual, and venue unit. This is important unit for you because of you need to use the cameras, the facilities for your program later on, and you need to go to this office, to this unit. And this unit situated at the Kuliah of Education building, a second floor. Then you'll find your way later on, and then you have to do you can deal with the person over there. But all of this you need to do a booking, and you have to go to the website that I down there, iium.edu.my office or CAP, where all the form will be there, and you have to fill in the form and request for the form earlier so that we can prepare things for you. First, official media. This is very important to all of you. Okay. I want you to know that we have our own official media in all our social media, but bear in mind, IIUM online and IIUM Compassion is not under IIUM. So this is something seriously that I need to remind you, because a lot of people thought that IIUM online and IIUM Compassion is administrated by us, by IIUM. There's a lot of things in there. There's a lot of bad things in there as well. We received a complaint from public saying that the word that been used in IIUM online is not suitable for university. But we again stress that it is not under our office and it's not an official IIUM website or Facebook page. So therefore, I need to inform all the students for you to understand that these are, hang on. Oh, sorry. Back please. Play. Hang on. Okay, these are the okay, these are our official. In Facebook, we have official IIUM at official IIUM. So you must like this page now. All of you, all the students must like this page. Yeah, we have Twitter, official IIUM at IIUM official, and then Instagram. So we have official IIUM Instagram. You must follow Instagram, and also most important thing now that we are doing all online, you must subscribe the IIUM official for YouTube. So you must do this. By doing this, this is all official IIUM. So we will relay everything through our official channel. So these are official channel that you must like and subscribe and follow. Okay, and then there's one more thing in the Telegram. There's an official announcement IIUM in the Telegram, and that also that I believe the committee later on will share with you the link so that you can join, because all our information, all our announcement, all our guideline that we will share through that Telegram channel. And just now you see for the Facebook, we have around 50,000 now likes in there. So the number is growing, and you must be part of the family. Since you are part of family, so please join our social media to get the official and correct and the right information that you need. Okay. And next we are going to go to our IIUM website. The committee will show you the website. I'm not going to go through the whole page with you. I just want to show you that this is our website. And as you can see up there, we have a home button, about IIM, roadmap, academic, administration, admission, accolade, videos, and etc. That's the one you see the masthead, it keep changing. So now welcome IIM new student. The news site on the right. And when we go down, we have all the important buttons. Because we are the institution for sustainability, we won the award last year, and then we are also the regional center of expertise, RCE by UNESCO, and then we are also a champion of COVID-19 mental health, and where our lecturer is weekly on RTM Selamat Pagi Malaysia, sharing with the Malaysian public, and IUM roadmap and transformation. This is important for you to know because of the roadmap. Where are we going for the future? And then IUM and UNESCO, because we are heavily involved internationally, and this is where you can find, and IUM publications. And we are now in the process of rebuilding the website, because this is the new phase. But when you go inside, it's still an old phase. But we are now migrating into a new one. And we're going to put also the Sejahtera academic framework in front for you, easy for students to understand more on what is SAF or Sejahtera academic framework. Okay. Now go back to the slides. Now, after the website, what important for students to know is this. Wow. Hang on. Let me control. Yeah. Okay. A lot of students, when you join IUM, then you start to be in a society, and you start to do your own posters and your own flyers, and then you put all type of logos inside there. But I'm sharing with you today the official logos and tagline of IUM. So this is our official logo. You can find this visual information system inside the OCAP website as well. So this is part of it only. Yeah. So this is our logo, official logo of IIUM. And the logo represents the aspiration, idea, and objective of IIUM, made up of 4 main parts: the symbol of Holy Al-Quran, the symbol of Kaabah, 8 domes pointing in 8 directions, and the 8 outer domes. So, and then the logo type and motto, and this is the logo. Garden of Knowledge is the motto, and in terms of graphical values, IIUM logo and logo tag can be used alone according to the necessary graphic. Like, for example, for this shirt, only the logo here. So only the logo, or under the logo, you can put International Islamic University Malaysia or IIUM with the font that we use. Yeah, the font is Rockwell standard bold condensed. So if you want to use IIUM logo, you must follow this guideline. And leading the way tagline. Leading the way use Futura font, and it's written in capital letters. It can be used alone and should not be combined with other elements. You can see this is number 1, leading the way. Number 2, division line. Number 3 is a complementary text of Khalifah, Amanah, Iqra, and Rahmatal lil Alamin. So this, and the color green as well. And RCE Greater Gombak logo. This is the logo of RCE Greater Gombak, where we are acknowledged by the Global RCE Service Center and Ubuntu Committee of peers of RCE in the 1st of April last year. So we use all this tagline logo in our official tagline. Yeah. Acceptable execution, clear space requirement. IIM logo must always be shown with surrounding clear space of at least in size of X. No other type of graphic element may appear within the surrounding clear space. This to ensure that the logo is free from any visual interference and clearly visible. Okay, this is acceptable. You can see full logo with color type force, full color with white type force, typeface. Sorry, one color dark, one color light, one color dark logo on light colored photographic background, one color light logo on dark colored photographic background. This is what you cannot use in our logo. So a lot of us students use logo and wrongly. So this is some of the, you cannot stretch the logo, you cannot make the logo bigger because you have to resize it properly if you want to resize the logo, yeah. And then this is also, you cannot mix logo on a busy background or photo. You cannot see the word International Islamic University there because of the color behind interrupt the writing. And we go on. This is for leading the way. Khalifah Amanah Iqra Rahmatul Alamin. It's all in the website. So if you want to use next time, don't reinvent. Take it from the website and use it in your poster or banner or flyer that you're doing. See the acceptable usage of the tagline. This one, you cannot use this one. So a lot of people do that because they wanted to do their own leading the way style. No, you have to follow the tagline as it is, because this is part of our image of the university. Yeah. So again, do not use this. Do not put the leading the way in front of a busy color background like this. You cannot see. Do not put any shadow on the leading the way. And also the RCE is the same. Yeah. This is what you can use, how you can use it. And this is how you cannot use it. Cannot change the color. You cannot, don't modify IM logo design, color, and font. But most importantly, I think, yeah, okay. Acceptable execution. You can use like that. IIM logo with RC get the gombak. You cannot use IIM logo small, RC get the gombak bigger, because IIM is bigger than RC get the gombak. Your institution is bigger than the rest. So if you have your own logo of kuliah or your association, it cannot be bigger than the university. It has to be smaller than the university. Like this, when you use leading the way, it's smaller than logo of the university. You cannot use the logo bigger than the university, then this is wrong. Okay, and then that's a full color logo. One color variant, solid colored background as well. You can use like that. Putting all together into one. This is how you put together. Okay, now IIM logo with KCDIOM full title. Logo Center of Language and Pre-Academic Development, or logo CELPAD. Logo IIM Poison Center, or logo IIM with only logo or the Poison Center. What you cannot do, sorry. What you cannot do is that there's one more page, but it's not here. You cannot disrupt the logo of IIM. You cannot do your logo. You take our logo and then you take out the Quran in the middle and you put your kuliah name or your association name. You cannot disrupt the logo at all. You may do your own logo, but you cannot disrupt the logo of IIM. You have to stand alone. You cannot interfere with the logo. So you may do your own logo, like IIM Poison Center, but you have to be beside the logo of IIM. Yeah. So I'll be reminded that I have 5 minutes more for Q&A. So lastly, once again, on behalf of Office for Communication, Advocacy and Promotion, or OCAP, we welcome all of you to IIM, to your journey. Another at least, inshallah, 3 or 4 years of your journey. And I hope you enjoy your time as I enjoyed my time studying here last time. And if anything, you can contact my office. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to you.
Thank you, Dr. Harmi Taazim Muhammad, for a very informative and engaging briefing. Now, I open the floor for any questions addressed to the speaker. Dear attendees, if you have any questions, you may post them in the chat box. on the platform. Sir, we already have one question for you.
Okay.
So the question is, how Office of Communication, Advocacy and Promotion can ensure every information is disseminated to all the students?
Okay. Thank you so much. That's a good question. We have ways of doing this. Yeah. Our line of disseminating all the information. One of it, like for example, that this office also responsible for issuing or sharing all the information or the guideline during this COVID-19 pandemic time. So what we do is that, number one, we will put in our official announcement on IIUM website, which all the staff of IIUM will receive. And then secondly, we will share in our Telegram, our official announcement on our Telegram. And also, we are also share at the same time to all our social media. This is very important for you to like or subscribe or follow our social media in Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere we share. And also we share with our counterpart with Student Union. We are working very closely with Student Union, and the Student Union will share with all their counterpart on behalf of students. So with that, we cover everything, we cover everyone, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, so far, when we issue an announcement, and it's been received by all the students by doing this way line of communication.
Thank you, sir. It's really impressive to know all that OCAP is doing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we have reached the end of our session. I would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to Dr. Harmi Taazim Muhammad for his willingness to attend this session and for his guidance. We really appreciate your presence here today, sir.
Thank you.
We'd also like to apologize for any shortcomings. And to all the students, I would like to invite you to visit the Pavilion website for the virtual booth exhibition. I'd also like to remind you to fill in the feedback form prepared by the committees. You can find the link to the feedback form in the chat box. We will now end our session with Tasbih Kafara and Surah Al-Asr.